Hey there, gang. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for tuning in. Welcome to this album review. This time we tackle the 13th studio album by rock metal and nu metal band Sevendust. This one is entitled Blood and Stone. I have no history with Sevendust. They formed in 1994, hailing out of Atlanta, Georgia, and have maintained the same lineup almost throughout. Gotta give them credit, that level of continuity is very elusive in today's musical climate. This is the follow-up to 2018's All I See Is War. They signed to Rise Records around that time, and I'd been meaning to check it out. There's a CD copy gathering dust, pun very much intended, at my local Walmart, but I never gave it the time of day. So this new record, Blood and Stone. Frontman LaJean Witherspoon is a very good and smart vocalist. He can certainly roar with some power and grit and vibrato, but he never stumbles into whiny or operatic tendencies with his vocal delivery. It's what saves songs like Feel Like Going On this record, where it looks like the composition and the production is calling for some Theory of a Dead Man level meandering dribble, but he injects enough personality into these songs with his tonality and enunciation that even when others would succumb to the pitfalls of the format, he subverts them. However, a problem I think I'm having with this record is that the production and compositions come across as a bit tedious, safe, and surface level. The first few opening cuts definitely solicited that response out of me, but songs like What You've Become salvage the listening experience. LaJean has a punchy delivery here, and I can appreciate Clint Lowry's variation on guitar, throwing some shimmer in certain pockets here and there, while also adding some distortion and crunch on the heavier corners of these soundscapes. It's songs like this one that solidify Sevendust as an above-average mainstream rock act. Again, where other bands would overtly opt to play it safe, and maybe I'm just being too cynical given what often comes out of the bowels of Rise Records, but Sevendust adds a pinch of zest and zeal into the mix. Kill Me is pretty fun too. I liked the surging energy on this one. I know Quinn also does background vocals, and I think the vocal layering is another hidden gem here. He complements LaJean's arduous, raspy delivery pretty well. Nothing Left to See Here Anymore is another solid cut. The initial moments of this record conjured up reminders of maybe weaker Trivium moments, but LaJean is a far better and faceted vocalist, and he does enhance this track in particular. Is it me, or does he attempt to go an octave higher here with his vocals? I do like to see vocalists change it up on occasion, because oftentimes the moment calls for it. Against the World manages to be punchy and tepid at the same time. Hard hitting on the surface, though very by the books in execution. Riffs are solid, but I wasn't actively reeling for him on this one. Morgan Rose's drumming sort of takes a back seat. I can't tell what he's trying to do because he's damn near inaudible on this track, but I guess trading him for the glossier keys was worth it, though LaJean leads the charge on an infectious bridge that saved this song from obscurity. Alone is victim to pretty trite lyricism. I don't question LaJean's sincerity when he says, "You made me stronger, it's over," but I don't know. The composition might move along with enough haste. The album closes with the band's rendition of Soundgarden's The Day I Tried to Live, and LaJean and crew largely make it their own with his shaky vocal delivery, which is pretty effective at conjuring an earnest emotional response. Overall, I don't have too much beef with this album. I'm certainly glad I finally gave Sevendust a chance, but I don't know. It's bordering right there on the level of being multiple cuts above their contemporaries, but a couple of tracks, while innocuous enough, are pretty forgettable. I'll come back for LaJean's signature vocals because even though when the lyrics might leave a pinch to be desired or the production comes across as a bit choppy, he swoops in and provides the missing link. It won't top any year-end lists of mine, but I appreciate what this band has to offer, and I'm feeling generous. Blood and Stone by Sevendust gets a 3.5 out of 5 from me. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to smack the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to get notified the next time I upload. Follow me on all my socials in the description down below, and we will see you again right back here very soon.